All right, Sarah. Have you taken anatomy before?
No.
No? Okay. What is your major right now?
Right now I'm pre-nursing.
Pre-nursing. Okay.
So-
But you are going to take anatomy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Patterson, you teach chemistry.
Yes.
Have you ever taken anatomy before?
I have never taken a class in anatomy, no.
All right.
I am a financial aid professional, educator of student services.
That's cool. Did you ever have to take anatomy for that?
Not for that specifically, no.
But did you take anatomy?
I did take anatomy.
What for?
That's a really good question. I am not sure.
So, did you ever take anatomy?
I did not.
So we're going to start out. I'm going to have you read a word. See if you can pronounce this word at the very top.
Sternocleidomastoid. Or is it cladomastoid? Clidomastoid. I'm gonna go with clido. Sternocleidomastoid.
Oh my. Acetabulum.
Try again.
Acetabulum.
One more time.
Acetabulum.
Hey, you got it.
Acetabulum.
On your mark, get set, go!
Femoral nerve, mandible. This is your deltoid, sphenoid bone, biceps brachii. This is a vertebra. Here's a cross section of a lymph node. This is the fetus. This is your appendix. And these are just a lot of nerves.
On your mark, get set, go!
Median cubital vein, we have your superior and inferior vena cava. We have your circumvallate or circumvallate, I don't know how you say it. Papilla. We have your fornix right here. Right here we have your ciliary bodies. Down here we have your epiploic appendages. Coming up top, we have your fibularis longus. We have your axis and your atlas with your odontoid process in the middle. And in here in your testes, you have your seminiferous tubules. A fun fact about them. Well, I learned this today. If you were to stretch out the length of them, it's roughly about 10 football fields. That's kind of cray-cray.
In the scriptures, in 1 Corinthians, it talks about how we are the body of Christ. So, like, every member has a purpose. How does that apply to you?
I have a purpose.
You have a purpose?
Yes.
How does understanding your body increase your testimony?
Increase my testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness, I just think it's a miracle how everything comes together. And to say that that happened by chance is just impossible.
Thanks. All of this has been put together to all work together. Do you think that's just coincidence?
Nope.
Why not?
That's an awful lot of things that have to work just right. It certainly does seem like there's a designer, shall we say.
Well, to be honest, anatomy has changed a lot of my perspective about the body. Like going into the exhibit, the science zip exhibit, like you look at all the pictures that are on the wall and you just kind of see individual body parts. You see, oh look, that's a foot, or oh look, that's a heart, or look, that's a foot. And to be honest, it's not that fascinating. They're just drawings. But after seeing so many cadavers and seeing so many slides about how the body works, I think now when I go in, it's hard to see individual pieces. And naturally, you just kind of connect them, and you kind of see it's really what you're looking at is an intricate machine. You're looking at almost like a computer, one of God's creations, something that can do so many things that we don't even know yet, and so many things that we do know. But it's really fascinating to think that the body can do so many things, and it's really just this big puzzle put together. And I think before anatomy, I didn't see that puzzle, or at least it was something I could not put together. And being in anatomy really makes me desire to put that puzzle together and really understand how it works.
All right, we are here in the Education of Zion exhibit with our friend
Claire Poor.
and she's here to tell us more about how anatomy has helped her understand this exhibit.
Well, since taking anatomy, I've been able to understand all the little individual parts of our bodies and how they all work together. And before taking, I understood that it was a thing, but since I've taken it and I've seen how it all works, I have a better appreciation for God's creations. Okay, I've come to appreciate learning about the endocrine system as well. For example, the thyroid, and how all of these little chemicals can make such a big difference in our body, and just the little individual pieces all coming together. I've come to appreciate the heart so much more taking anatomy because I can understand exactly how it flows through all the different chambers and to the lungs and how important that pathway is.
During my time in anatomy this year, I feel like I've grown spiritually, and it's been a spiritually strengthening experience. One of the biggest reasons for me especially is as I've learned more about the male and female reproductive systems and just embryology and stuff like that, it's kind of crazy how everything works, and it just kind of proves that there is a higher being, there's a higher something that is organizing and working through so everything would work properly. Because if you really think about it, it shouldn't work. And so this has really helped me grow spiritually and gain a stronger testimony of the divinity of God and His love for each and every one of us. Because as I've learned more about anatomy, I've learned how important the family is and how God has really prepared a plan that more of His children can come down to earth and receive a body and receive all of the same tests and trials and blessings and all the stuff that we learn in this life. So I have really gained a stronger testimony through my anatomy class this year.
So anatomy has helped strengthen my desire to continue to learn and to serve throughout my life in a lot of ways. I have a sister that was born with spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and because of that, I always wanted to do some sort of research to help other people. And learning in anatomy about how the body works has just kind of strengthened my desire to find ways to help people.
So I think that one of the ways that taking anatomy has helped me with building my character would probably be the work ethic that I've developed from it. I mean, before anatomy, staying on campus for 13 hours a day was a really long day. Now it's kind of like a normal day for me. Probably because of all the times that I have to work with people. I've learned to work with people more, to study with people. And Friday nights and Saturday morning in the anatomy lab is not something I really imagined myself doing before this, but I've learned to really discipline myself. And that's because of anatomy. I've learned to really focus in on what I want, what I need, and to concentrate on what's really important. So I guess I would have to say that I'm just very grateful for the opportunity that I've had to really learn so much. I'm grateful for the classes, I'm grateful for everything I've learned, and I'm definitely grateful for the chance to understand better.
Us.
Wait.
Okay.
Start now.
Miss, could you show me your right? Or no, I gotta start over.
It's okay.
Just say phalange.
That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Hello. Could you show me your phalange, please? Hey, that's right.
Look, an example of rest and digest.
What was that?
What is your favorite part of the body? What's your favorite body part?
I like my hands.
What is your favorite part of the human body?
Brain.
Why the brain?
I don't know, because it controls a lot and it's just really cool. There's so much you can learn about it.
What is like your favorite body part?
My head. I think that's kind of important.
We have the what was the one? It's not falciform.
Fungiform.
Fungiform. You're not recording. What?
It's gonna be
Ciliary bodies. You're not recording still.